From the captivating narrative of Star Wars to the ancient insights of Stoic philosophy, the saga of Anakin Skywalker's downfall serves as a poignant reminder of the dangers of emotional attachment. Picture loving someone so profoundly that you would risk everything, even your very soul, to prevent their loss. Anakin Skywalker's story as he turned to the dark side in a desperate attempt to save his beloved Padme mirrors a universal fear of loss that many share. Often, we go to great lengths to keep those we love close, and this dilemma is not just a tale from a distant galaxy. It resonates as a profound human challenge echoed in Stoic teachings. Diving into the depths of human attachment and loss, we explore how Stoic principles can serve as practical guides for detaching from people and situations. I invite you to stay with us until the end, noting each step as actionable wisdom to navigate the often turbulent waters of human relationships and emotions. Step 1. Take a step away from that person for a while. Sometimes the wisest action is to create distance, not to create a void, but to gain clarity. Imagine being in a lively party where music and chatter drown out whispers. Similarly, when we are too close to a person or situation, our emotions can cloud our vision. Stepping back, both physically and emotionally, allows us to observe the situation objectively. It's not about cold detachment, it's a way to see the bigger picture and make decisions based on reasoned thought and inner wisdom. Step 2. Consider the rationality of distancing yourself. Choosing to distance yourself from someone is a thoughtful process aligned with Stoic values. Analogous to a captain steering a ship through various winds and currents, you must decide which relationships align with your values and well-being. Reflect on whether the person adds to your life like a harmonious melody or disrupts it like a discordant note. The decision to distance yourself is not abandonment. It's a deliberate choice towards self-preservation and moral integrity. Step 3. Have a chat with someone you can rely on. In moments when the world feels like a jigsaw puzzle, reaching out to someone you trust provides an anchor in choppy seas. Stoicism values the power of connection, emphasizing the importance of talking to someone with trust. This confidant becomes a mirror reflecting not just your image but your innermost truths. The goal is not just to offload problems but to gain clarity and perspective, creating a space for mutual understanding and support. Step 4. Establish limits for your feelings. Navigating the emotional landscape is like being the captain of a ship in a storm. Stoicism teaches us to experience emotions without letting them capsize our boat. Setting emotional boundaries involves acknowledging and understanding your feelings but not letting them dictate your actions. It's about having a conversation with your emotions, guiding them without letting them overshadow reason. This process is not about suppression but moderation, finding a balance that honors your feelings without becoming their slave. Step 5. Thoughtfully consider the potential consequences of distancing yourself. Before taking the path of detachment, reflect on past experiences. Consider the outcomes of previous distancing decisions and use those reflections as a guide. Stoicism encourages thoughtful consideration of the potential future outcomes of your actions. Additionally, weigh the impact of your decision on others, harmonizing your well-being with the interconnected web of relationships. Step 6. Give yourself a break from social media. In the age of constant digital distractions, taking a break from social media is an act of self-care. Stoicism, with its timeless wisdom, guides us in reclaiming our time and attention. By stepping back from the digital deluge, you create space for introspection, quieting the noise and allowing your mind to breathe. This break isn't an escape, but an opportunity to discern what enriches and drains you, fostering a sense of clarity and purpose. Final step. Focus deliberately on your fundamental needs. In the final stride of detachment, turn your attention inward to the core of your being. Stoicism encourages a focus on what truly matters for your inner growth and well-being. Identify and prioritize your fundamental emotional and spiritual needs, nurturing them intentionally. This deliberate focus helps in detaching from the unnecessary, aligning your life with your core necessities.